What's up, guys? Making this quick video just in response to the current state of League of Legends in general, and why this game is going to be dead and forgotten very, very soon. So I'm going to touch on a bunch of topics here, and there's many ways to hit this topic from. Well, let's start, with the first thing: the degenerate retards that run this company. That's the first problem. You have like retarded autism as the mantra of the guys that work at the headquarters here. I just gotta start with, let's go to Reddit, where the degenerates hang out. If you're from a Redditor, you're degenerate, shout out to you. So with this cocksucker named Fearless, this guy goes, and by the way, I love Lucian. I love this champion. He's the most fun. He's the only ADC that makes playing ADC fun. None of them are as fun as him. Gives you so much room for outplay. You actually feel like you're playing a game and not just pointing and clicking. Anyway, so some guy starts complaining about why Lucian's underpowered, and let's read what the degenerate retard said to him. The first step is to break yourself in the mindset that you can only play champions that are at 51% and up win rate, average for all players. Take that for a second to sink in. This guy is a complete moron. Okay? The reason people play OP champions is because they give you the highest chance of winning. That means they're the strongest. Nobody would play a low win rate champion on purpose. It's crap. And the way Lucian has become, he's absolute crap. So you got people that are balancing this game that are complete dogshit degenerate retards. And I think it also has to do with they favor certain champions and hate others. Like Lucian's one of the champions these guys fucking hate. These motherfuckers hate this guy. Anytime he's good, they nerf him. Like when he had the Ghost Blade and Cleaver build, they nerfed his fucking Q range, damage, W, E, all this stuff. And once they nerfed those items, they didn't revert it. So the degenerate morons that work at Riot favor certain champions they like. They buff the champions they like. That's why John has never been nerfed, and the nerf they give her is a joke. And then they'll like dance around it and be like, no, it's not John. Tanks have been fucking broken forever. And they've been removing any kind of skill from the game. Like, the game used to be sick. If you had mechanics, if you had skill, you could fucking carry the entire team. They've watered this shit down so much that it's a casual AIDS fest. That means if you're a good player, you're a good ADC, your support sucks, he's garbage, you lost the game. You kill bot lane, you and your duo support, your mid lane in feeds, you lost. Your jungler wants to AFK and not join the team, you lost. Your top laner wants to be a retard, you lost. And then, add insult to injury, this game, the way it's run is like so anti-human. When you got like a person on your team who's making you fucking lose, who's garbage, and you start talking shit to them and tell them, stop making me lose. You are forcing me to lose. You are forcing me to take a loss caused by you. They mute, they give you a chat restriction and ban you. I mean, it is the most cancerous fucking game company imaginable. You imagine that? That's like you getting beat up and then the police coming and saying, hey, why can't you be more sympathetic? This guy has an anger problem. That's really what it is. You get beat the crap out of, and the cops come and lock you up and throw you in jail. That's what Riot does. Someone enters your fucking game, ruins your game, wastes 40 minutes, fucks up your MMR, fucks up your LP, fucks up your entire day, and wastes your life. And then when you talk shit to them, they ban you. So this is a degenerate shit company, and this is why so many people don't play this game anymore. It's a shit game. Shit balance changes. They always fuck up the balance. The balance is all over the place. There's certain champions they like. We already touched on this before. That they keep OP for fucking ever. But God forbid the champions they don't like, they get good one patch and nerf from. Case in point, Lucian. This guy is always trash. If he's not trash, he's good for like 2 patches. He's nerfed, gutted. Like when people found out you could play him mid lane, 2 seconds later he was gutted. Other like dog shit crap like Katarina, Caitlyn, she was nerfed for a little bit. She's back again. All these ADCs like Xayah, how long has she been in the top 5? In top 3 of ADCs, not even top 5. Cancer, never nerfed. Retarded supports, retarded items, the tank shit in top lane. Top lane has become a retarded joke. You don't play a tank, you are fucked. Forget about having fun. Forget about, building a fun bruiser build going crazy. Hell no. And it's all about just camping bot lane. Camp bot lane with the jungle, and if you got a shit jungler that doesn't camp for you, you're lost. Mid laners, they completely, with all this stupid shielding and nonsense they've introduced in the game, mid laners are no longer a threat. You got like 1 million shields, 1 million guardian angels, 1 million zonias. It's a joke. The game is a joke. So let me come to the big point, why this game is dying. See, originally I used to play fighting games, like Street Fighter. And what I love about those games is that it's completely fair. 1 versus 1. Yes, there's champion tiers. Some champions are more overpowered, but it's nothing like League of Legends, because at the end of the day, you can still beat the other person because it's completely skill, and you're the only person playing. It's all on you. That means if you lose, you lost. There's lag and other factors, blah, 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 missing combos, but it's on you. It's not like I have to play another person with 4 other people and I can do really well, but if my teammates lose, I lose. That's the first thing that League has, and MOBAs in general have for them, which is why they're on their way out. They're just a little fad, they're gone. The fact that you have to rely on other people, the fact that other people can make you lose much more, their ability to make you lose is significantly larger than your ability to carry. You can't carry. I don't give a fuck what these guys say, these morons, unless you're the top 0.00001% mechanical god that is already better than most of the players on Challenger, and you pick a super meta OP champion in a lane that can impact all the other lanes and then carry that shit, you're not fucking carrying. Okay, it usually comes down when somebody on team starts fucking feeding. You lost that game. It's over. There's no comeback. This game has no comeback potential, which is why it's also dying. You just sit there and get stomped till it's over. Your jungle gives up 4 deaths to one of the lanes or the other jungle. You just sit there and slowly lose the game out. You know, there's no coming back. You can't leave also. You leave, you get penalized. The chat restrictions, all this crap. I know I'm kind of ranting here, going over a few points, but let me get back to the main point. So the point is that there's no individual skill. I mean, they call it individual MMR, individual ranking. How the fuck is individual MMR, individual ranking, when every fucking game is 4 brand new idiots, retards? It's just a roll to die. Either you get the better team, or either the other guy gets a better team. That's it. That's just whichever one gets a better team. And and it's so dumb, and they make it like insane. Every tier, like silver, gold, platinum, all that crap, has 5 sub tiers. Every sub tier, you got to get 100 LP. Every game you win, you got good MMR, you're getting like 30, 32, right? You got bad MMR, you're getting like 17, right? So and every game is 40 minutes, 40 fucking minutes. Like this video is only 7 minutes long. This is nothing. It's still laning phase in fucking League of Legends. And look how long this video is already feeling. So 40 minutes for 17 LP, worst case scenario, 30 LP, you know, best case. Well, let's say you're like around 23, 25. 4 or 5 games, 30 to 40 minutes each, just to get into promos. Then then that's when they start fucking hitting you with the shit players. Well, let's say you win the promos, then you go to the next division, and next division. Even if you're skipping, who's got time for this? And for what, guys? For fucking what? Even if you're a challenger, who gives a fuck? It means nothing. This game is dog shit. Even if you're a challenger, then it's the same thing. It's on a higher level. You're dealing with more brain dead retards, guys who want to troll, guys who want to int you, guy who wants to fuck around, you know, like that long-haired retard that picks like Yasuo ADC, fucks your game up. And that's what you're dealing with. And even then, like, League of Legends is like cancer. Even when you win, it doesn't feel good because you just stomped the other team. You never get a game where it feels like it was close and there was skill and your enemy opponent was making sick plays and you were making sick plays and you outplayed them and the teams came together and it was like a sick like outplay. No, it's not what it was. It's like good team versus retard team, stomp them, or you just sit there and get stomped, you have done the deal, and that's it. Or you get outpicked. Coming back to the brain dead fucking retards that designed this game. It's all about who's fucking OP, you degenerate dipshits over there at Riot headquarters. That's all what it's all about. If I used to main Lucian, I have like 1 million games on. If you pick Lucian right now, you're gonna lose. You pick a non-meta champion, you're gonna lose. They don't scale, they're weak in laning. You are like, it's like running a race with 1 leg. Okay, and no crutches. You are gimping yourself ahead of the time. That's why balancing is so important, because every champion doesn't have a fair thing. And another thing I always hate about League of Legends is banning champions and no mirror pick. Why the fuck do I have to play 5 champions? You know how much time it takes to even master 1 champion mechanically well and know all their matchups versus other champions? Like if you play mid lane and you main Yasuo, for example, how many fucking champions are in the game? Like 100. And out of the ones that play mid lane, you got to memorize the matchups for Yasuo, how you build against them. So why would I have to learn 50 fucking champions or like 20 to play my lane? I don't want to. What if I just want to play 1? Oh, well, he gets banned, you're fucked. You got to dodge and wait for it. So the whole model is crap. And that's why people are like, Fortnite is a fad. It's not a fad. The reason Fortnite really hit it so well, very accessible, very fun. With the building, it has a really high mechanical level, so there's room for growth if you want to be really skilled and really work on your mechanical aspect, outplay people with the building, with, you know, the launch pads, all that stuff. And at the same time, it's really accessible. And the reason people love it, it's because it's so easy to get in. I get into Fortnite, even if I get stomped, dude, I'm out, I'm into another game, no big deal. And guess what? I lose, I get right back into a game. I get a duo, I don't like him, I can just leave, go to another game, no big deal. None of this crap like League of Legends, I don't get fucking chat restricted, 30 minutes, can't play the game. And, oh my god, I almost forgot this. These degenerates over at League of Legends, when you make an account, they make you level that shit up to 30. You can't even play against real players in ranked until 30, and you don't have access to the champions. You gotta even buy champions, you gotta buy this, you gotta buy that. I mean, the whole thing is just like a loot crate, crappy pay to win in the beginning scam, or waste your life fucking grinding out their garbage IP essence shit that they have going on right now. I mean, the whole thing is just, it's such a shit fucking game, the way it's made to like suck your money, suck your time, and you're not even having fun. All my friends that I know that used to play this are gone. I'm gone. I uninstalled, and I feel so fucking good. I can't even play it anymore. And forget the competitive. Who's gonna watch that shit? It's the same boring crap every time with those autists they have commentating, whining about the same crap, trying to hype it up. And it's not hype. You sit there leaning back and forth. Jungle gets a gank. Some dude dies. Yada yada yada. Get a it's over. Who cares? Nobody cares. So boring, so repetitive and generic. And I think that's what all the nerds that invested their lives in this game, they're scared. They're scared because they see the little fucking game that they wasted 10 years of their life in. It's dying, and it's gonna die. And people are gonna forget about it. It's gonna go somewhere else. Now, when I say it's gonna die, is it gonna completely fade away? I don't think so, not right away. But when I say die, I'm talking about the hype and the growth and like the status of it being a big game. It's gonna definitely fade away because there's too many things in the game that are flawed, and on top of it, the company running it is cancer. Like seriously, fuck Riot Games and fuck anyone that works in that company. There's such degenerate scum. I can't even, from the way they handle, you know, chat restrictions, the way they handle champion balance, they're releasing new champions, the way they try to whore out their players and suck every dollar out of there. Like fucking skins that cost $20. Get the fuck out of here. The whole game is not even worth $20. It's a shit game. So that's my prediction. It's gonna be gone sometime very soon, and for you guys that are still playing it, I'm just really giving you advice. Uninstall that shit, move on. Let your ego go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what rank you get. Even if you got Challenger, nobody gives a fuck. Okay, nobody gives a fuck. It's a shit game. Total crap. Move on. That's why everyone's leaving it. The only person that I wouldn't recommend leaving right now, if you make good money off it. If you make good money off playing it or streaming it, dude, milk that shit out till it's dead. Otherwise, if you don't get paid to play this, uninstall. Why do it to yourself? Why waste the 40 fucking minutes for an unenjoyable experiences? At best. At worst, it's like a mild case of insanity. Rage-inducing insanity. So, that's all I have to say. Until next time, guys.